Welcome back to Learn English Easily. I'm Emma, and with me today is James. Today's topic is one of my absolute favorites, talking about your favorite movies in English. This is a fun, easy, and really common conversation topic. People love talking about movies, and it's one of the best ways to practice English naturally.
Hi, everyone. I'm James. Yes, Emma, you're completely right. Movies are universal. No matter where you're from or what language you speak, movies are something we all enjoy. And when you're learning English, talking about movies helps you improve vocabulary, express opinions, and have friendly conversations. Plus, it's fun.
Absolutely. In today's episode, we're going to cover everything. How to say what kinds of movies you like, how to describe a movie, how to give your opinion, how to recommend a movie, and even how to disagree politely. And of course, we'll include lots of natural conversations between me and James so you can hear how these phrases sound in real life.
Great. Let's begin by talking about types of movies. In English, some common movie genres are action, comedy, drama, romance, thriller, horror, animation, science fiction, fantasy, documentary, mystery, adventure.
Yes, and when you talk about your favorite type of movie, you can say, I like, I love, I enjoy watching, my favorite type of movie is. For example, I love action movies. I enjoy watching romantic comedies. My favorite type of movie is science fiction.
Exactly. And if you want to talk about movies you don't like, you can say, I don't like horror movies. I'm not a fan of thrillers. I don't really enjoy dramas.
Now, let's do a short example of how this sounds in a real conversation. Star Dialogue 1, talking about movie preferences. James, what kind of movies do you like?
I love adventure and science fiction movies. What about you, Emma?
I enjoy romantic comedies and animation. They always make me happy.
Very simple, but very natural.
Yes, now let's teach listeners how to describe a movie they like. To describe a movie, you can talk about the story, the characters, the actors, the setting, what you liked about it, how it made you feel. For example, it's about a young boy who discovers he has magical powers. The main character is brave and clever. The story is exciting. The special effects are amazing. It made me laugh. It made me cry.
And here are some adjectives you can use to describe movies. Funny, exciting, boring, emotional, inspiring, scary, relaxing, beautiful, powerful, confusing.
Yes, and here's a small example of describing a movie. Star Dialogue 2, describing a movie.
Emma, what's your favorite movie?
I love a movie called Evergreen Sky. It's about a girl who wants to become a pilot. It's inspiring, emotional, and beautifully filmed.
Sounds interesting. I like movies with inspiring stories too. Now let's talk about giving opinions. These phrases are very useful. I think, in my opinion, I feel like, I believe. For me, for example, I think the acting was great. In my opinion, the ending was a bit slow. I feel like the movie was too long.
And when you agree with someone, you can say, I agree. That's true. I think so too. Exactly.
And when you politely disagree, you can say, I'm not sure about that. I don't really feel the same. I see your point, but maybe, but I had a different opinion.
These expressions help your conversations sound friendly, even when you don't have the same opinion. Star Dialogue 3, giving opinions and discussing movies. James, did you like the movie we watched last week?
I liked it, but I think it was a bit too long. What about you, Emra?
I really enjoyed it. I thought the story was beautiful and the acting was excellent.
Yes, the acting was definitely great, but for me, the ending was a little slow.
I see your point. I actually liked the slow ending. It felt emotional.
That is a perfect example of a natural movie discussion.
Yes. Now let's talk about recommending movies to other people. When you want to recommend a movie, you can say, you should watch, I highly recommend. If you like action, you'll love this movie. It's worth watching. You'll enjoy it.
And when someone recommends a movie to you, you can respond, "Sounds good. I'll check it out. I've heard about it. I'll watch it this weekend. Thanks for the recommendation." Star Dialogue 4. Recommending movies. Emma, do you have any movie recommendations?
Yes, you should watch Blue City Lights. It's funny, touching, and really beautifully made.
That sounds great. I'll watch it this weekend.
Now, let's talk about another important part, talking about the actors. You can say, the actors were amazing. The main character was really interesting. The cast did a great job. The chemistry between the characters felt real.
And to talk about the visuals or style, you can say, the cinematography was beautiful. The animation was impressive. The special effects were realistic.
Yes, these sentences help you sound more confident when discussing movies. James, we've talked about travel, food, hobbies, but I don't think we've ever talked about our favorite movies. What kind of movies do you enjoy the most?
Good question, Emma. I think my favorite genre is science fiction. I love movies that explore the future, technology, and space. They always make me think about life in new ways.
That makes sense. You've always liked futuristic things. Do you have a favorite sci-fi movie?
Yes, I do. My all-time favorite is The Silent Universe. The story is about a scientist who travels to a distant planet to find signs of life. The visuals are stunning, and the message is very powerful.
Interesting. What part of the movie do you like the most?
I think the ending. Without spoiling too much, the main character learns something unexpected about himself. It's emotional and meaningful.
I love movies with emotional endings. For me, I enjoy movies that make me feel something, whether it's happiness, sadness, or inspiration.
So, what's your favorite genre, Emma?
I would say romantic comedies, or what people call rom-coms. They always make me laugh and relax. I love stories that are funny, light, and warm.
Do you have a favorite rom-com?
Yes, my favorite is called A Little Bit of Magic. It's about a woman who moves to a small town and meets a man who runs a tiny bookshop. The movie is funny, sweet, and very heartwarming.
That sounds like a feel-good movie. Why do you like it so much?
Because the characters feel real. The acting is natural, the story is simple but beautiful, and the movie always leaves me smiling.
I like movies that make me think, but I also enjoy movies that make me feel warm and hopeful. Sometimes a simple story is all you need.
Exactly. And sometimes a film stays with you because of a small moment, a line, a song, a scene.
True. For example, in The Silent Universe, there's a moment where the main character looks at the stars and says, "We are small, but our dreams are big." That line stayed with me.
That's beautiful. I love lines like that, short but meaningful. Do you ever watch animated movies?
Yes, I love animation. One of my favorites is Northwind. It's a story about a young fox who wants to become an explorer. The animation is gorgeous, and the story is inspiring.
I've seen it. The colors are amazing. And the music is beautiful.
Exactly. Movies with beautiful music always stay in my heart. Do you ever watch documentaries?
Sometimes, yes, especially nature documentaries. I like learning about animals and the planet.
Same here. Documentaries are a great way to learn while relaxing. Practice section. Speak after us. My favorite movie is...
I love watching comedies.
The story was exciting.
I highly recommend this movie.
In my opinion, the acting was great.
The ending was emotional.
Great job, everyone. Talking about movies is one of the easiest and most enjoyable ways to practice English.
Yes, and the next time someone asks about your favorite movie, you'll know exactly what to say.
That's all for today's episode of Learn English Easily.
Thanks for listening.
Keep practicing
Stay confident.
and watch a good movie today.
See you next time.